on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down there, my Phantom.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a call. Strike.
We got time.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bed next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play. Driven to deep right field. Luplow ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Story at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep thrusting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now Carlos Santana, previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Striding into the box, Chris Iannetta.
The catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 7.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Base This is empty here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over. Digging in, Raimel Tapia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
A high fastball is in there. Blackman, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round. And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Roberto Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No outs, nobody on. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled away. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. The 3-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nolan Arenado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Left side, but well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Coming to the plate now Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set the 3-1 on a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The next 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ian Desmond.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rogers onto the grass. He's there and records the 1st out. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Roberto Perez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make...
And the throw to first is there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the 1st down. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He set. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the 1st out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Very high, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lined into right, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tyler Clippard will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
He's set and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ready with the 1-2. He got him. Lively fast. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Strike taken up in the zone. Perez has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Throw won't get him. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Roberto Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. He'll try again. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Scott Hooper is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 45.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. This pitch is popped up. Story has a play. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Spin and a throw back to second. And they got him. Perez at third with 2 away. Ball 1. Shepard is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His career line against Brad Hand. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Lindor is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Put it down for him. Look at the people gather around when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for him. You make the city so proud that you know you came up. When you came up, put it down for him. Put it down for him.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, snatch your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got the type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Them eyes always wins, ain't no time for talking shit.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde.
Just a Sundays is about to be epic. Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's